Hey, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Nirmadan, officially doing a post-commentary for you guys today over Black Ops 2. The same old Black Ops 2 that's been out for actually quite some time now. We'll be approaching the week here soon. I mean, we got a little ways to go still, but overall, definitely the game has almost been out a week. You guys have pretty much figured out what guns are the best. You know, I've seen a lot of MP7s and stuff like that running around on the battlefield. But I would say overall that the game is, I don't know, mainly focusing or getting placed into its overall, like, place of origin and place of beginning, I guess you would say, in a general sense. But you know, definitely the game is getting a little bit better for me personally. I'm still not a huge fan of it. I know a lot of you guys, I can tell from the comments, are not too keen on it as well as I am. But I've definitely been playing with a lot of friends, and it's just a lot more interesting, I guess you would say. It's a lot more casual and a lot more team oriented. I feel like if you don't play the team, that the game just isn't what it could be, I guess you could say. I would say this is the one Call of Duty that really focuses on team play. And if you don't play with a team, I mean, you're not going to have a good time. I mean, you don't have to play with the best players in the world. You don't have to play with anything like that. But I would definitely say that if you do play with a team, that you're going to have a lot better experience, and the game's just going to be a lot better for you. You know, and I talked about this in my last video, but, you know, definitely find a couple of guys you can play with. I mean, four is a pretty good number. 4 will help you get the win. At least you'll be able to lock down certain sectors of the map. And as I've told you guys before, I play nothing but Nuketown. I can't stand the other maps. And, you know, there's a couple guys that wrote in comments area in the last previous videos that talked about it as well as I did. But the spawns just aren't perfected yet. I mean, I'm sure Tryarch will work on them. You know, definitely Tryarch is a company that really does care. I just don't think that they put a lot of beta testing into their games. You know, and that's just not Tryarch. Infinity Ward is guilty as well, but I would definitely say that the game is pretty much in its beginning stages, and you know, definitely everyone knows this. When the games are first released, they suck, let's be honest. Battlefield 3 wasn't perfect, Medal of Honor isn't perfect, you know, even Assassin's Creed isn't perfect. Like, nothing's great day one, and there's very little games that defy that rule. But I would say that the game is definitely going to change in its lifetime coming, and overall, I'm just looking forward to actually having the ability not to, you know, get 3 bars all the time. I do realize if you're on console, PC, I don't know this for fact, or I have no clue, I would recommend or suggest it's probably better on PC. But I would say for consoles, I see a lot of the 4 and 3 bar thing going on. And even if you search for best results, which I highly recommend doing that way if you are playing in a team, you have a larger probability of getting that beautiful 4 bar that basically defies Call of Duty as a 2-shot game. And it's pretty nuts when you get that 4 bar. Definitely, if you lose on a 4 bar, you definitely were not playing the objective hard enough. But I would say that definitely, you know, running a team, as I've stated before, but search your preferences for best. If you don't know how to do that when you're searching for game, or you're getting ready to pick like what game type you want to play, on the bottom right corner, it should say like search preference results or something like that, and you actually have the ability to select best. It's going to take you a little longer, but I highly recommend doing it because it's going to save your time and it's going to make the game, well, a lot better. You have a better chance of actually getting good connections. But back to the main point of what I was trying to discuss. I've noticed that if you are playing by yourself or with a team, if the other team gets a 4 bar, because they're close to each other, maybe they're friends, they just got lucky, I see a lot of people that get 3 bar. You guys see it, we'll see it in this gameplay towards the end. If you check the leaderboards when you see my score, you guys will see our entire team had 4 bar and their entire team had 3 bar. Well, I mean, you can't tell me for 1 second that there's not a guy somewhere that actually paid for his internet, because you know that some of those guys actually paid for it. It's just this game is definitely trying to compensate way too much for people that are not paying for their internet. And let's be honest, there's people out there that do it. There's thousands of people that do it. I used to do it as well on PS3 because you know, we didn't have internet back then. That's what I used to do. I used to steal it from the neighbors, but you know, we would still, I never pulled hosts, so it was never a problem, I guess, in that category. But that's what I'd say. I'd say the connections still need work. I mean, a lot of the big YouTubers have discussed, you know, the bugs in the game. There's definitely guns that are extremely overpowered, and definitely, I would presume, are going to get some adjustments in them. You know, I don't really need to tell you guys. You guys pretty much know which guns they are by now. You guys kind of get the main gist of what's going on, and I don't need to sit here and, you know, be like, well, this is the gun we're using today, you know, blah, 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 because the game's almost been out a week, and a lot of you guys are probably pretty experts in the game. I've been playing with a lot of subscribers here recently, and if you guys want to jump in on that, definitely hit me up with a message any time of the day, or a friend request. I accept all friend requests. I have no problem playing with subscribers. I actually enjoy it, but I'm on the Xbox, so PS3 guys, unfortunately, I won't be able to help you guys right as of now. And you know, it sucks, but it's just how the cookie crumbles, I guess you could say. So this is something that I want to start doing on my channel. I don't know how you guys will receive it, for one. Hopefully you guys will be supportive, but only time will tell. And basically what I was thinking is, I work with a channel known as Voiceless Fury. As frustrating as it can be sometimes to compensate for invisible standards and stuff like that, definitely the concept is really cool. And if you guys ever make gameplays and maybe, you know, you're struggling, I mean, I'm still struggling, I don't want you guys to get this, you know, basically opinion that I'm like some successful guy on YouTube or something like that. No, I just make videos because they're fun. But if you guys would like, you know, want to send videos to me personally, I can upload them on here, maybe get you guys a couple subs that go over there, or maybe a couple hundred. Just depends. And, you know, if you have montages, just gameplay commentaries, you know, definitely send them over. I'll definitely upload them. I have no problem with helping you guys out. I think it'd be a different way. But if you guys are really worried, my channel's not going to become a community channel. That's just not going to happen. I mean, I own all rights to everything I upload on my channel, so I definitely will not be making this a community channel, so you guys will be seeing way more of me. But if I have one day where I'm like, ah, man, I just don't want to upload something, or I don't have a topic that's really evident or something that's life-changing for you guys, you know, definitely I would look into my archives and be like, well, this guy's got, you know, a 40-1 gameplay with, I don't know, we'll say the Scorpion or whatever. I don't know if that's a weapon in this game, but, you know, definitely, you know, if you guys have gameplay, you guys record Battlefield 3, it can be anything. It doesn't have to be Call of Duty, and it doesn't have to be Battlefield 3. You guys can definitely send them in. I will take a look at them, and if the quality meets, you know, normal standards for just uploading to anyone's channel, definitely I will, you know, upload it, and you guys can maybe get your beginning, or you guys can get a chance, at least in this market, because I realize YouTube is a different perspective on life. It's definitely not as easy jumping in and just being like, bam, insta fame, if that's what you're going for. But, you know, a lot of people kind of just do it for fun, and there is a wide variety of people on the internet, definitely, as you guys will see by the diversity within commentators, or the diversity within comments, or people that, you know, post comments and stuff like that. So I thought I'd bring that up. I don't know how you guys are going to respond to it, so I guess I'm going to use this video kind of like a, hey, this is something that's going to happen. So if you guys are interested, definitely let me know, and if you have stuff that you want to send in, just start sending me links via YouTube, and I will take a look, and I'll see you guys in the next installment. Until then, have a good day, guys.